Good afternoon, everyone. This is Robin Carter with Robin's Creations, and I am out of the Flower Mound, Texas area, and today I received my November paper pumpkin named from the North Pole for November 2022. So we're going to do an unboxing today and see what's inside. The only thing I have done is taken the wrapper off and my address label right here. So I first want to thank all of you who are subscribers to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. And if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button below. If you've been watching my channel and haven't subscribed, I would also appreciate if you would subscribe below. I'm close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I'd love to hit that before the year's over. So if you can support me by doing that, I would really appreciate it. So let's get started. So cute little box. And here's the stamp set. We got a sneak peek of this stamp set that was on the Paper Pumpkin page. So it says express delivery with a little reindeer, North Pole. There is a to and a from, which I kind of guessed there would be when I made alternates from the previous month's kit. I made some gift tags and I said if you don't have a to or from, my guess is there would be one this month, and there is. And I like that they're already separated. So you're not forced to put the two anyway or do stamp surgery to separate them. There's a nice Merry Christmas, the nice font, no peeking, a joy, a nice peppermint stick. I like that. I don't think I have one of those in my collection. From Santa, Open Me, and more ho 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 that we got with our last one, just in a different, it was in a script. This is in a bold, plain font. Okay, and also, as I told everyone, there is a cherry cobbler ink spot. So if you liked some of my alternates I did with the October kit and didn't have cherry cobbler, and you received this kit, now you do. And this also shows the bags that are an add-on that you can purchase from the online store. And as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to close the hostess code that I have today for the sale that's going on. If you don't know, today is the last day that they have a sale on stamps, die cuts, and punches out of the annual catalog. I don't think anything from the mini holiday is on sale, but it's a great deal on all the other things. So you could also add these bags to your cart too. So after this video, I will be closing out that order and doing a new host code, which I will post in the description box below. In case you go to order and that one is closed, you can still order under the new one. Okay, and on the back side shows a sneak peek of next month's kit. So good things come in small packages. So this is going to be small boxes, gift card holders, and I think that's a great way to start your year off by having gift cards made, and I believe it's in colors. It'll be good for all year long. So it will contain 16 card holders. I think it's meant for gift cards, but you could do other small gifts. And they're going to be 4 each of 4 designs. So, and the stamp set is probably pretty good too to include all kinds of sentiments. So I'm looking forward to that one. We have a nice tissue here. What do we think? That's mint macaron probably. Okay, let's get the box and the tissue out of the way. All right, actually, one thing I always tell you to do, so I need to do mine, is test out your stamp set. So I just have a pretty neutral stamp pad here. I'm going to get my Stampin' Pierce mat out. So it has a nice cushion surface. And I use my label that came in my box for this. So I just take off the flimsy backing, put it down, and I ink it all over. If this is your first kit and you only have the cherry cobbler, you can go right ahead with your cherry cobbler. I just have these full-size pads, and it makes it a little easier and faster. So I just ink it all up, slap it down, and give it a good rub since it's not on a block or anything to make sure my stamps are not defective, because Stampin' Up! Will only guarantee the products for 90 days. So if you were to open this kit, say next year, you're like, I don't have time this year, I'll do it next year. At least test your stamp set. That way, in case it's defective, you can report that to Stampin' Up! And they will get you a new one in the mail. So mine looks good. It might be a little blurry because I just slapped it on there, but I'm happy with that. So this is a quarter of my chamois that I'm going to clean my stamps with. So always do that with every kit you have. Test out your stamps very first thing. So we've done that. All right, let me set that aside. Close my ink pad before I get my elbow in it. All right, so here's our kit. And you know it comes like this, but the directions are on the back side of the cardboard. So I'm going to open it carefully. I try to open it where there's no product, and my scissors will just glide along the cardboard. All right, ooh, some nice colored, looks like mint macaron maybe. Twine. Just have goodies falling all over the place. Nice glittery. I think we got a sneak of that too. All right, let me get the instructions. Got something now all over me. I'll just pull that out. I don't know what got on my finger. Okay, something in the packaging, I guess. All right, it's all over. And now I'm getting it all over the instructions, so I'll try not to use this hand much. So here's the instructions. They look very cute. And if you're not a tag person, these would look very cute just to make them like they are and put them on a card base. All right, so let's look at the coordinating colors. They are basic black, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, mint macaron, shaded spruce, and sweet sorbet. And then they always show alternates here of things that they have made with the kit. So let's get to looking at the details. We already saw the ribbon. We have these nice snowflakes. It's not quite as iridescent as the other ones, but it does reflect some color. I think that's showing. Yep, it's showing the different colors. And then we have these nice sparkly mint macaron snowflakes and plenty of extra material left that you could punch out other things with this material. So don't throw away the leftovers. You could, if you have little punches or dies, you can make ornaments, punch ornaments out of that, and so forth. So here's one. I got that ink, whatever it came from, all over, and that I do not have it black ink out. Okay, so there is that. Let's see how I'm gonna not get all my stuff messed up. I'd be really interested to know where that came from. All right, so we have die cut pieces that includes the hat. That's interesting because that coordinates perfectly with our Santa from last month. Here he is, and it's a little bigger hat, but it's a hat nonetheless, done just like the previous months. Some nice die cut circles with a printed shaded spruce. And sentiment's already done for us, so that's nice. We get at least 2 of those. Here we have some banners already die cut for us. Okay. Some candy canes already done, but I'm looking forward to adding that stamp to my collection. And it feels like I have 2 here. I guess I don't. It's just the die cutting. So some circles, candy canes, and ho 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 banners. Those are already die cut. Okay. More sparklies, and I think these are just banners, so that's nice. Yep, that's a whole banner piece. Take this one out. And it has a hole punched already. So a nice tag. I don't know if that shows how pretty that is, but I really like that sparkle. And then more tags that are plain white. I don't know if those will go under that or what. Of course, the famous glue dots. It's a love-hate relationship with these, I know, but the take your pick tool helps get those off, and I really, I like them when I have an embellishment that I've accidentally pulled the sticky off of, and I will add the sticky from a glue dot. So I do use mine. More tags, and these are die cut for us already. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then lovely dimensionals. You can never have enough dimensionals, and these are the mini dimensionals. So I don't know if that'll be enough for me, but I always keep some in my stash to add more. So this is it for my unboxing. Of course, there are no envelopes that I get to tear into and decorate with. We will see what we come up with. These are nice tags, but I'm looking forward to seeing what else maybe I can do with the stamp set and maybe some of the other pieces. So subscribe to my channel below. It is a very, very busy month for me. So, and my class is in 2 weeks, and then I have Thanksgiving in between. So just be patient with me for my next video, and I will let you know what I do, even if some of them is just this. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you get your kit soon, and I will have a link below in the description if you do not have a demonstrator and would like to subscribe with me to receive the next December paper pumpkin box. Do so by hitting, I'll have a link below of how to subscribe under me if you do not already have a demonstrator. And also I'll have a hostess code that I'll put in the description below. I'll put the new one that I make after I close out this order. And you can always check my blog, which will have the current host code going on together. And there'll be a link to that in the description box below. So I wish everyone a good day and a happy Thanksgiving next week. And until my next video, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.